Now we have some rapid fire questions. Where were you born?
Brattleboro, Vermont.
Who would you want to play you in a movie?
Me.
What was your first job?
This. Whatever this is.
What chore do you hate doing?
I really don't like mopping the floors, so I don't do it.
What is your biggest fear?
Getting eaten by a shark.
Who makes you laugh the most?
My manager, Katie, makes me laugh a lot.
What is the one thing that you need to have in your fridge at all times?
Probiotics. How about that?
What was your favorite subject in school?
ELA, English Language Arts. And also history. I love history so much.
Who's the most interesting person you met recently?
You know, I've met a lot of wonderful people lately.
What is your middle name?
Noelle.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Okay, this I hate. I'm at Moulin Rouge on Broadway, and lay in my dressing room. People will knock on my door, and it's a very heavy door. And I'll say, come in, and they won't come in. They can't hear me. I don't want to say it again.
What is your favorite hobby?
Well, I was taking tennis lessons for a while after I saw Zendaya in Challengers, and it was very sexy. And I'm like, I want a tennis boyfriend. But I haven't done that since I moved to New York. I love going to listen to music. I'm so inspired by going to hear live music. Yoga.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Love Island. And also, I can watch the Sex and the City episodes ad nauseum.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I don't know if they're hidden. I think I try to show my talents. I don't know. Whatever I got, I try to put it out there.
What color is your toothbrush?
My toothbrush is white.
What is your pet's name?
Agape.
What's the last album that you bought or streamed?
I was just listening to this Don Blackman album. It's like a funk jazz record, and I don't know what the name of the album is, but he looks so cool on the cover. He has like braids and beads, and it's kind of Rick James-esque.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's a really fire album.
What is the last gift you gave?
Some sea moss. A jar of sea moss.
What cause is dear to your heart?
Education, particularly music and the arts in schools and public schools. Having the arts in my school absolutely changed my life. I think of my teacher, Mrs. Horton, who I still have a relationship with now. She was my art teacher, and her support and the things that she would give us to do and stuff. Like, if they take that away, the fact that that's the first thing to lose funding is really upsetting and a big problem, because if kids don't have exposure to different outlets, they won't be able to channel their feelings or their concerns or whatever constructively. Yes, we need kids to learn STEM and all these other things, but like, we need the arts to stay alive.
What is your greatest achievement?
Longevity and long relationships and the evolution of them. This honestly is actually one of the things I'm most proud of, because it scared me. I'm just over counting myself out or thinking that, you know, my story isn't worth telling or it's not ready or whatever. That's just not the season that we're in.
Where do you want to go that you've never been?
I've never been to Africa, and I think that's wild. So it's a whole continent. There's many, many different countries to explore there, but I am dying to explore the continent. I don't know where to start. There's just a whole big world out there that I really appreciate. You know, since I got to travel from a young age, it really shaped my worldview, and to know that there's so much more than just what we understand or the way that we see things based on our experiences. And that really shaped me.